What a nice day!
Before watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video.
Alright, Mikey, today we will eat this pizza right on our table. It turned out quite tasty. You need to order pizza more often. I don't know about you, Mikey, but I personally love pizza.
Yes, I also love pizza quite a lot. By the way, are you not confused by the sound of a siren on the street? Look, JJ, there are police standing there. Apparently they're looking for someone.
You know, I'd had enough of the time when we were accused of robbery. The bank and we had to solve this problem ourselves. So I think it would be the right decision to go and find out what is going on and who and why are they looking for. At least if they are looking for us again, we will immediately prove that we are not involved. The main thing is, Mikey, don't climb, I'll talk.
And depending on how many police officers there are, then this someone clearly did something very bad.
Hello, Mr. Policeman. What happened? Why is it so noisy at such an early time? Did someone do something serious or what? Can we go to our house? There you will tell everything in more detail and in detail. Maybe we can help.
And you know, guys, I think yes, you can help. Let's go to your house, I'll tell you everything in more detail there. The main thing is not to be scared, everything is not so terrible. However, a crime has recently occurred. Pretty not a small gang of armed criminals. Riots on the street, digging up passers-by. However, she must be caught in any case. And punished in the best traditions of our law.
All right, Mr. Policeman, we'll look through everything. How can we help? At least we will definitely try. Help and find the criminals. Have a nice day. Mikey, apparently we will have to help the law again. Let's turn on the recordings and see what's on them.
So JJ, this place is very familiar to me. At least we'll know who they are and where they've been. Okay, I think we can solve this riddle. Okay, I'll try to get the information now.
And so, Mikey, we found out at least some information. Now I think it's time for us to arm ourselves and go. Put up flyers to find these criminals.
Right, JJ, it's worth helping the police catch these criminals. We will collect weapons in another room. We will also make leaflets. And let's go look for these criminals. The main thing is to get a pretty good weapon. After all, we do not know what they are and what they are. We should expect them to. The main thing I ask you is to be careful. Because you like to take risks and get into all sorts of unpleasant situations. Try.
Okay, Mikey, I think it's time to get started. We have collected weapons and stickers, and now we can move out. The main thing is to do everything quickly and smoothly so that it does not arouse the enemy's suspicions. We will only travel by car. So much faster and causes less suspicion. The main thing is to monitor the level of gasoline, otherwise it will be bad. If we run out of gas in the middle of the road. Honestly, maybe it sounds selfish, but I'm interested. Will there be some kind of bonus for our help in finding? After all, at that time we did all the work for the police. And they didn't even give us anything, they just praised us. I would like to receive universal praise from the police station. At least we risked as much as they did.
To be honest, JJ, it seems to me that there is no one in this house. I'll have to find someone else to ask. The main thing is to seem as friendly as possible. And then they can also drive us away.
Hello! You've probably heard something about criminals. We are hunting for them and would like to check your house. Little do you hide them. Don't think anything bad. We just try. Do your job, so we need to make sure.
Okay, I don't mind. I understand everything. I would do the same thing if I were you, so everything is fine. The main thing is not to touch or drop anything. By the way, I can give you a little hint. I heard some strange noises and screams in that direction recently. It feels like someone was breaking the glass and shouting. There is a possibility that the criminals are there. I didn't dare to check myself. I'm still an ordinary businessman. I'm not a cop or a superhero, so I'm telling you.
Thank you more for your help. We will definitely go there and check it out. The main thing is not to open the door to anyone and do not leave the house. At least until they catch all the attackers. Mikey, you do realize that this could be a trap, right? At least we have no choice and we will have to check anyway. We have to pretend that we are putting up leaflets. And at that time we will look into houses and check. We need to find these criminals.
Yes, Mikey, I really like your idea of checking. At the very least, we should take a chance and go there. If a human life is at stake, then we definitely should not be afraid and sit still. If we have any weapons, we can fight back. The main thing is to create the illusion that we do not pose a threat. Phew, to be honest, I'm worried, but it's worth a try.
Mikey! We have come to the place. The main thing is to follow me and I ask you. Be as quiet as possible. Don't make any noise. It's very dangerous and we know they're armed. This entry into the house is much more dangerous than what we did then. The main thing is to always be behind me and keep your eyes open. Sooner or later there will be a shootout.
You're a little confused. Rather, they are in this house. They're here. Start the fire, JJ. We have to stop them before they demolish another house. Phew, I've never shot people to kill like that. We clearly shouldn't have done that. The main thing is not to let them escape and steal anything. These thieves have robbed more than one building here.
Mikey! I don't understand how you still have the strength to say something. You make sure that you are not injured. Shoot at all enemies. We still urgently need to get all the hostages out of the building. Because if they get hurt, then we will be responsible for it. The main thing is not to forget to dodge and do not take risks. There are a lot of villains, and we are alone with our parents. If you suddenly need ammo, then tell me. I'll give.
We need to check this building further. I'm sure we can find someone else here. At least one giant who looks like me is also missing. Most likely they kept him in this house. But just please look at your feet. I'm sure there may be various kinds of traps and secrets. You can hide anything, but they are unlikely to hide a giant. Of course, it's not good news that I don't have enough bullets. Maybe a few shots and I'll be empty.
Oh my God, Mikey! You were right. There really is a giant like you here. We need to release him as soon as possible. I hope he doesn't confuse us with thieves and beat us up. The main thing is that they don't catch him again after our release. Although it seems to me they will be afraid to approach the houses for a long time. Poor kind giant, he didn't touch anyone and they did this to him. Guys, don't forget to rate the video and subscribe. It is your subscriptions and likes that motivate you to do such things.